Good afternoon. We're in a Saturn Pro trading session on the EURUSD on 60-second time frame again. We're seeing some bearish sideways momentum going on and high probability Fibonacci retracements telling us that we've got some very good sideways trades showing up. We're going to execute a $500 trade going in the direction of the trend, which is bearish at the moment. We're at the 23.6% retracement level, getting ready for a short down to 1.36592. Saturn Pro indicates this is a high probability bearish trade, so we're going to go ahead and place a low option for $500. And evaluate the trade. We've got 56 seconds to go. Don't worry about fluctuations on the chart. 60 seconds are full of fluctuations, so end outcomes are what we're looking at. This is a very high probability trade, even though it's currently going against us, but I'm convinced this will be a winner only because we have a very high probability reversal zone there indicated by that pin bar signal. So we're going to be entering the 23.6% retracement territory again very shortly. We still have 30 seconds to go. That's a long time for this trade to recover, and we're not going to worry about the chart. So just there we go. We're back in the money. Back into the 23.6% retracement zone very shortly, and there we go. So another 16 seconds to go. Trade currently in execution. And the next target would be 1.36592. Along the way, we may see some signals show up that allow us to trade 2 or 3 times down to that target of 0% on the Fibonacci retracement. So we have our first successfully expired trade. We're currently seeing bearish momentum on Saturn Pro again. Saturn Pro indicates a bearish probability towards all binary options trades. If we look at the chart, we're currently into the 23.6% zone, but we're approaching the mid territory, which tends to have lower probability trades than trades that aren't the actual retracement itself. So let's have a look and see if this is worthy. Now, with this particular position, we may go short, we may go long, only because we have a 50% probability when the range is when the price is in the middle of the range. So I'm still second guessing myself on this trade, but I'm going to go ahead and do what ITM Saturn Pro is telling me to do, which is that this is a low probability trade only because you have 50% chances of success since the price has already pierced the mid-range between 23.6 and 0%. So this could go either way. We're going to go ahead and try it anyway. If this fails, we're going to retaliate with possibly a hedge trade if we need to, or if price is approaching another Fibonacci retracement level, we'll go with the trend again. So currently price is at that near-term mini support in the middle of the range. Saturn Pro had already indicated that this was a low probability trade on the left-hand side. At the time, it was bearish 50-50, so this trade may go either way, but if it does fail, we're going to possibly retaliate with a hedge trade, which will basically be us going in the opposite direction at a high probability reversal level indicated by Saturn Pro. So we have 20-something seconds left in this trade, not going to expire in our favor from the looks of it. Price is escalating in the opposite direction, but this is a great thing because price has now retested the 23.6%. which means we can either go long if the price successfully breaches it, or if there's a reversal like we're seeing right now at the 23.6 according to Saturn Pro, we can go short again as we are now. So that second trade has expired out of the money. We're going short again on the 60-second time frame because Saturn Pro is indicating a reversal level at 23.6, indicating any trades from here on should be bearish only. So we're going short again on this trade, and we're back in the money on this third trade. We have 40 seconds to go. This would be a much higher probability trade than the one we executed before, so we're good. So currently we have $850 on the first trade, $0 on the second trade, and we have a third trade that's currently in the put zone established by ATM Saturn Pro that's going in our direction quite comfortably. So this should really fall into the mid-range again since price has been testing around that area. We have another 15 seconds to go, and we're comfortably in the money on this particular trade. This should be expiring in the money for us as well. So let's see what happens. 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, we're in. So that trade has now succeeded. Let's go look for some more trades. Prep up the chart before we do that. Now, the price is still in the put zone. As we learned before, lesson learned before over that last trade was that when in the middle of a range, tend to just ignore any trades in the middle of the range since they don't carry as high a probability as those trades at the opposite ends of the range established by Saturn Pro. So since we're approaching that target of 1.36592, we're going to wait for this to hit that target or come very, very close to it. And since we see those two reversal bars at the left at that retracement level indicated by Saturn Pro is of the opinion that we will look at a very large retracement here. So let's go counter trend, high, 500, buy. Since price is fluctuating, we might need to buy again. So let's have a look. Yes. So we're going to try this again, and still fluctuating. Try again, should be okay now. There we go. So we're back in the money. Now, we're not trading with the trend, we're trading against the trend, only because Saturn Pro indicates a very high probability with this counter trend trade. It's established a 0% Fibonacci retracement at that point, where we've also seen two Saturn Pro reversal signals. If you see those two green arrows on the left, those indicated that price reversed sharply at that level. So we went high instead of low. And as you can see, that trade is panning out in our favor. 30 seconds to go, very comfortably in the money, and this trade should expire in our favor as well. So we're looking now for more signals to go along with the trend. Saturn Pro is still very bearish, and since price has just literally raced back to that 23.6% retracement level indicated by Saturn Pro, we're going to again look at probabilities which say strongly bearish. And we're going to go short again on the next trade if price is around that 23.6% level indicated by Saturn Pro. This one's expired in the money. Again, a profitable trade. Let's go look at the chart. Price is hovering in the mid-range. We're not going to take this trade yet. Plus, we have 7 seconds left in this minute to complete as well, roughly 5 seconds. Price is approaching the level again. Good time to go short. We're going to go EURUSD low, 500. Buy that trade right away. Why? Because we're with the trend, and it's a high probability reversal zone, as we've seen before in our previous winning trades. And there we go. Price has escalated back. Saturn Pro right once again. So that will be our fourth trade out of 5 that is proving to be a winner. We still have 40 seconds to go, so we're not going to have our hopes up high, but the probabilities are so high that we can pretty much confidently consider this trade to be a winner. Strongly bearish probabilities. Saturn Pro high probability reversal signal at 23.6 with the trend. 28 seconds to go, and we're comfortably in the money. So this should expire in our favor again. Let's have a look at the chart again shortly, see what we're going on. We haven't seen a retracement back to the 1.3692 level yet, so this trade will continue to go either short or sideways in this particular very small pip range it's in right now, enough for us to expire in the money yet again. So that's 5 trades we've executed so far on the EURUSD 60-second time frame, trading high probability Saturn Pro signals, one of which has failed only because I chose to take a low probability signal. Had I avoided that, we would have had a 100% win rate today. Instead, we have an 80% win rate, 4 out of 5 winners.